My new special, Lucky, is streaming right now on Netflix. Check it out.
So, yeah, I went to SAA. It's like...
Sexual Assault Anonymous? Guys, I've raped in 2 days. Oh, way to go.
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
If you had to do a different job in this business, what job would you want to do?
How to do a different job in this business?
You had to stay in this business.
Specifically. But not like writer or thing like that, because we're all kind of doing that.
Yeah, because we're all kind of are going to do that at some point.
Yeah.
And you can't go like, oh, movie star, I'll take movie star.
Yeah.
Like agent, manager, club owner.
I know. I'd be a colorist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Charge $700 an hour. No one talked to me. Yeah.
Shut
I'd be a
up.
colorist.
Don't you love when you hear about those jobs?
Yeah.
And you're like I had Thomas Lennon on. He used to get paid, bleep out the number. He used to get paid $1 a weekend to look at a script and punch it up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
That sounds awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you don't have to hear the feedback right away of like doing a joke on stage. You're just like, I think this is good. Here you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Zero rejection.
Have you ever written a script? Have you ever written a script and shot it?
No.
No.
I mean, yeah.
You get done kind of like...
Yeah. But I guess script, I think like feature. I've not done like a feature.
It's hard to translate from paper to funny.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to drink? Do you guys drink?
I'm not huge, but for you, I'll sip a little something.
Yeah, I'll drink some.
Oh, nice. Nice. I own a vodka company with my best friend and disabled comedian Tom Segura.
Oh.
And we are going to make a vodka margarita.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's going to be good.
Okay.
I'm not going to make it. Will someone else make it? Awesome.
Yeah, let's get it.
And ethnically, I couldn't really place you. And I found on the internet that no one can place
That's
you.
my, I'm saving it.
That's kind of, you're the future.
Yeah.
You're what the future is going to look like.
I'm trying to be.
It started with this. This is,
This is one generation back.
Yeah.
This is the next.
Dude, what year do you think this will be no more?
Pretty soon, I feel like.
2027. Yeah. It's over.
not that. I think it's. Yeah. I think you're the last one. It's really.
You guys will tell your kids about me. No, he was white.
There used to be white men. Yeah. You guys will be the woolly men.
Pure ones.
Yeah.
Pure, like, no, he'd go outside and the sun would burn his skin. Shut up. No, they would put a cream on.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, those pure whites, they were so cool.
We'll have to, it's gonna be like, we're gonna recook you guys, Like we're gonna take mice, we're gonna experiment on them in like 2080. We're gonna be like, we're trying to recreate the white man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have just like a zoo of pure whites.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
I joked about starting racist and here we are.
God, I remember when whites was the thing.
I think it's still a thing. I think it's still a thing.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You guys are still doing well, but it's definitely like, it's different. You have to hide that you're like super proud, It's like, that's
Yeah.
sad.
Sometimes you say things like sometimes you'll say things, you don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to my black friend, his name's Imaginary, and that's an old joke. God, I miss stand-up. I miss that kind of stand-up, like the club stand-up, where you just like, ta-ta. You guys are still in it, like I've watched everything you guys have done, but like you still are crowd work at the improv, hammer. I can't tell if they're setups because they're that good.
Oh.
And dude, I was gonna be you. I was gonna be you.
What do you mean?
Dude, guitar.
Filipino.
Guitar, Filipino.
Yeah.
Good
How about
swimmer.
your Filipino parents?
Yeah.
Dude. You can still do it.
Joe Coy's kind of got the arenas locked.
I know.
Yeah.
Does your family know who Joe Coy is?
Oh, yeah.
Every Filipino does.
For sure.
Really?
I got this tattoo with Joe. Are
you being serious?
Yeah. He bought my first tattoo at this tattoo place in LA. This one. It's just a small little Philippine sun from the flag. But
this is not Japanese, by the way.
No. I'm familiar.
Your house is safe.
But yes, he got this after a show, and then he also had my parents over at the show when I opened for him at MSG. Yeah, so they were like super stoked. It was probably my proudest moment with them, where they're like, "Okay, you're not a dentist. That's okay."
Yeah.
Are your parents dentists?
My mom is.
Your mom's a dentist?
And both my brothers and their wives too. Yeah, so.
I could not hang out in that family.
Yeah.
I barely brush my teeth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have gingivitis right now for sure.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smile, but just with the teeth.
How often do you floss?
Man, probably once every time I go to my mom's office. Before I have to do the appointment, I floss.
Wait, does your mom clean your teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom gets in his mouth.
So weird. Can you imagine your mom putting her fingers in your mouth?
Yeah, I can.
Like,
Whoa, guys. whoa, this escalated quickly.
it's so weird.
It's pretty gross.
It's
You're
so
like-
weird that if someone will put their fingers in your
Yeah.
like if I said, hey man, can I put my fingers in your mouth? You'd be like, no.
Oh.
But then you go to an office and you're like, please.
Yeah.
When my mom does it, you'll like it. It's yeah, she's really good. But
You got a glove?
it's very gentle. You're like, hey, take the glove off.
Yeah, if I just put a glove, I could just.
Yeah. Hey man, go for it. It's your show. Something's burning.
You know how like in high school when people would like talk about your mom being hot and stuff like that? I never got
No,
offended.
I don't know that feeling. No.
No, me either.
No, no,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, man, I feel like I just realized I have a hot mom, I guess.
But let me see a picture.
You actually? All right, here, let me see if I can find. What if I just had one in my, like a sexy picture of my mom in my wallet? Yeah, I got one.
Well, if it's your mom, all pictures are
What do you
sexy.
think? Hold on. Hot MILF folder.
Yeah. Mom hot. No, let me see.
I had some kids while you're looking.
Okay.
Okay, I love that it's already on lock. I'm getting my glasses.
I
Hold
feel
on.
weird because I'm looking for the hottest picture
Dude,
of my
stop
mom.
stalling. Show us your hot mom.
Please. What if she's in a
Show us your
bikini?
hot mom.
I want to do her justice, you know? Like, I want to like, yo, this is my hot mom, dude. You're right, let me see. This is me in high school. So hold
God
up.
damn. Sorry.
Wait, let me see you in high school.
Wait, let me
I bet
see.
you look just like you do now.
No, I look like I'm 5 in high school. Here, wait, where'd that go? This is me.
Holy.
That's your mom?
Yeah. This is her. When this is me in high school, this is my mom. It's like a mother-son luncheon.
I can't do it.
It does feel weird because like her hand is on my stomach.
This is dangerous showing a white guy an Asian woman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Any
I know.
more pictures?
That's a good choice of word. Like I said, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Very polite.
safe.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. What's your mom look like?
Well, I
all
mean,
show
earlier
pictures
you
of our
thought you
moms?
saw my mom.
I thought I was Googling. I was looking at his pictures, and it just said "mom" on the post.
Yeah.
And it was a grainy photo.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, his mom's hot. And I was like, what year is that? She's like stylish then. Like she's stylish like 22 years ago.
She
And
knew.
I'm scrolling, I'm like, God damn it, man. And I was like, oh, he was a cute baby. And then I was like, oh shit, that's his wife.
Mommy.
We
Yeah.
had our friends over the other day, and they were like, do you have a picture of Leanne when you guys first started dating? And I was like, yeah. And I showed it to her, and our friend, she's a young lady, she's like 18.
Yeah.
She's at our house eating dinner. She's like, holy shit, Leanne, you used to be hot.
That's
And-
such a.
And Leanne's
it's
like,
brutal to hear.
like, I'm still am.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Damn it.
Guys, I'm gonna make a mole chicken taco for you, along with these corn fritters. Okay.
Sweet.
I couldn't really place ethnically. I don't even know how to make Filipino food.
Yeah.
That would be really.
Close enough.
Not that I would know.
Wait, no, what?
Well, your
what?
brown eyes are deceptive.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of settler in you.
Yeah. There is. Or is there?
I don't know. Those are crazy brown eyes.
I could be Thai Swedish.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. No. It's
Do you talk about it on stage?
No.
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 Do you leave it a mystery?
I
still?
do. Yeah. I think it's fun.
Dude, you can make so much more money.
Oh yeah. All you gotta do is wait. You know what you do? Just change your ethnicity when you go to a city that's big in.
Exactly.
Like you're in San
that's
Francisco,
cool.
you're like
Yeah.
Mahola Makita, Makita.
Mahal kita.
What is that? What do you say?
I love you.
Yeah.
Mahal
right?
kita.
Mahal kita.
Yeah.
You know, Joe texted that to me, and we're in the. I'm getting a cab in a city, and the guy's like, "I'm from the Philippines." I go, "Oh, really?" I said, "I know Joe Coy," and he goes, "No, you don't." And I said, "No, I really do." And he goes, "I promise you don't." I
Yeah.
said, "No, I really do." And he was like, I know a lot about Philippine culture just through Joe."
Yeah.
So the guy pulls me up to my tour bus. He goes, "Oh, yeah." And then I go, "Mahal kita." And he was like, "Huh?" I just told my cab driver I loved him. I thought it was like, "What's up?"
Yeah. You said it so chill.
Yeah, I love you, man.
I feel like Joe is kind of like a legend in our people. Like if you
He's a legend in all people.
in all people, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, Joe Coy's a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
I sat behind him on a flight recently.
Oh,
For
really?
real?
Yeah.
You fly private?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
You're on
man,
his
the internet pays, man. Yeah.
Joe, what does he do? He doesn't drink on a flight, does he? Oh, whoa, these are sick.
Sweet. I was studying him intensely. He didn't drink very much. He went to sleep. Yeah.
For real.
I
You
watched him
watched
the whole
his,
flight.
his like REM sleep
Yeah,
patterns,
yeah.
all
Oh,
that.
the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. Just studying how a legend does it.
Wait, can you, I have a fear of flying.
Do you?
Hardcore.
Really?
Man, for how much you
Being
fly?
serious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hate it.
Really?
I really hate it.
What do you do?
So when you saw those plane crashes,
Oh, dude. This year?
I think about them the entire time I fly. Going, so it'll just happen and I have nothing I can do about it. There's no stopping it. I have had a fear of flying my whole life. And so, I drink aggressively on a plane.
oh,
Like to the point where, I got to measure myself so she doesn't cut me off.
Right.
Because I'll go, if she lets me, like if I get recognized by a flight attendant, I will, I'm allowed to drink, I'll get after it.
got it. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna look up your dates, and if I think you're on a plane, I'm just gonna message you repeatedly on Instagram. This might be the one.
We're due for one.
Is that too crazy?
No, you know why? Because it'll make me laugh and it'll get my out of my head.
Okay, all right.
My thing is, I think it's Pavlovian mostly. My behavior is I've had a fear of flying my whole life, and when I was like 18,
Well, yeah, how did it start? Was there something, or it's just always?
I don't know. I'm in therapy, so it's got to be some trauma.
Sure.
I don't know, really.
Yeah.
But
Were you thrown in the air as a baby?
no. My dad died in a plane crash.
Okay, got it.
My entire family. You see that Adam Sandler movie, Rain Over Me, that was about me.
Did you know that Richie Valens' flight, Waylon Jennings was supposed to be on that flight? Do you know who
snap.
Waylon Jennings is?
He's country folk.
Yes.
Bluegrass.
It's a little more impressive of a story when you know Waylon Jennings. So as soon as I said that, I watched both you guys glaze over. You're like, yeah.
I just pictured a dude with a cowboy hat and like denim. And
I
a guitar.
assumed he was important.
Yeah.
And I
He
assumed that, yeah.
He's like
His
one of the
son-
original outlaws of country music.
His
Got
son
it.
is doing stuff too now, right?
Shooter, yeah.
Yeah.
They all had sons, and all their sons are talented. I had dinner next to Willie Nelson's son.
Man,
Yeah, he was a sweet kid.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Who's like the most famous singer in the Philippines?
Joe Coy. He's everything. He
Manny
does
Pacquiao?
everything for us. Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao actually does sing.
Is he like legit?
He has like an album.
Oh, he really has an album?
Manny Pacquiao does. Yeah. It's like him holding a guitar shirtless with like boxing gloves around his neck.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I don't say that it's legit, something could happen to me.
Yeah, something very bad happened.
Yeah, it could. The next time I set foot in the Philippines, they'll take
Yeah.
me to a back room.
Yeah.
Have you been
yeah,
to the Philippines? Mm-hmm. Is
Yeah.
it nice?
I love it.
Really?
You've never been?
No.
Dude, you would have an amazing time there. Have you been?
No.
No, okay.
Not
They're
yet.
Catholic, right?
They're Catholic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very Catholic.
I used to have, you know how you have like your go-to jokes? Like when you meet like I saw you do one the other day, you're like, what, are there any, maybe it was you.
Yeah.
Are there any halvesies in here?
Any half-breeds in the room?
Any half-breeds in the room? It
love
sounds
that
different when you say
question.
it. Like, are there any half-breeds in the room? You feel like I'm gonna start taking names. And you go, what are you? And the lady goes, whatever, something in white. And you're like, Dad's white?
Yeah.
Like those go-to things?
Yeah.
Mine with Philippines was anytime I met a Filipino guy, I'd go, the most American names always. I go, what's your name? And he's like, William. And it was always something really great like that. But then it kind of stopped.
Doing that bit?
Yeah, I think it was generational.
Well, you had, I think you had a bit about every Filipino you met was you thought was an unmasked Jabberwocky. Was that you? Yeah. I still think about that to this day.
It's true.
Yeah, because it could be real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I forget the horrible shit I say.
I'm just here to remind you.
I met the Jabberwockies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked with the Jabberwockies.
Did you have them on a show or?
No,
what
I was when I was on Travel Channel. They came on.
Were they actual Jabberwockies?
They're
Or
all
were
fucking
or
Filipino.
were they
It was just a
nurses?
bunch of
They're all
Filipinos.
nurses?
They're like, yo, these are
They're all
Jabberwockies.
Filipino. They're all Filipino.
They're like, Bert, we told you we're not Jabberwockies.
That's what they call them in Star Wars.
I'm just walking through Bruno Mars's backstage going, look at all these Jabberwockies.
This episode of Something's Burning is brought to you by Graza. This is sincerely my new favorite olive oil. It is fresh. It never has been blended. It comes from a single type of olive, the picul, straight from Jaén, Spain, where over half the world's olive oil is produced. That's right, only one olive from one region. no mysterious blends. That means it's a traceable, fresher product without mixing any lower grade unknown oils or, This Graza has 3 types of oils for any task. This is, well, I don't have the new one yet. The new one's Frizzle. Frizzle's great because I don't know if you know anything about oil, but the smoke point is what you're trying to. Sometimes people get different oils to cook at, and some olive oils have a lower smoke point. This new Frizzle has a higher smoke point at 490 degrees. That is perfect for frying, crisping, or grilling. The sizzle, which is what I use all the time, pretty much, I don't have the Frizzle yet, its smoke point is 410 degrees, and it's great for everyday cooking, like roasting, marinating, sauteing. The drizzle's what I do. I put on everything. You ever see like great cooks and they make a pizza and then they hit it with a little olive oil? I love steak. I love searing meat in a cast iron. And I use this for searing meat in a cast iron. I literally just used my Graza cooking a hanger steak on our cast iron downstairs. And I'm telling you, these are great. Sprinkle a little, if you ever want to reheat some French fries, put a little of this in the pan, throw those French fries around, and at the end, hit the French fries with this and some salt. I'm telling you, these things are awesome. And what I love about them is the way the dispensary comes with them. I love this top because you just spin it a little bit and you control the olive oil. You don't have to put your thumb over it like you used to back in the day. Go to graza.co and use code BURNING to get 10% off the trio, which includes sizzle, frizzle, and drizzle, and get to cooking your next chef quality meal.
Bruno Mars Filipino.
Yeah.
Dude, he got shit on back in the day because they thought he was like a culture vulture or something.
For what culture? I feel like he's a few things, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's incredible.
Yeah.
He is one of the best damn entertainers in the
So
world.
good.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that compete with that guy. He is so good and hardcore Filipino.
Yeah, I think, I don't know his percentage, but
Oh, he's not 100%?
No.
I think the more successful he gets, I increase the percentage in my head.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's a halfie.
I think,
He's a
I
happy?
think he's a halfie.
He's happy.
Yeah.
He's from Hawaii, I want to say.
Oh, so he's everything.
He's
Oh,
everything.
so he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Hawaiian Filipinos are basically, they integrate in a lot of places.
Yeah, totally.
Hawaii. So
Not that I would know.
You sounded confident in it. I felt like you
It's just
had
something
the-
I read.
Yeah, you read it once.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I could bring this into a conversation.
exactly.
That's how I feel with
I could
articles.
low-key bring this up.
Yeah.
I read the book, and whenever I go traveling, I read books about the place I'm at, or listen to podcasts, or not podcasts, audiobooks about them. And I went to Hawaii and I listened to the audiobook of Hawaii, and it was written in like 1950.
Whoa.
And it was so racist.
Yeah.
I kind of want to read that. Yeah. I feel like that'd be so fun to read.
Oh, and it's an audiobook, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, and then the Hawaiian princess came up and was like, "Me want coconut." And you're like, oh my God.
You think the guy was excited reading that? Was he rubbing his hands together like,
He's like, who wants to read this? I got this.
I can do this impression, don't worry.
Yeah.
This is a Hawaiian princess?
My time is
Oh, I was wondering when I was getting my drink. I was sitting here going like, Sarah's really making her.
Cheers.
Gentlemen, cheers. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you, man.
It's so cool to
Appreciate
see
it,
people blow up.
Yeah, thanks,
Dude,
man.
Thank you. So cool to be here.
This feels the same.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's been a hustle, but yes. Yeah, I love it.
hustle doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It never stops.
And this is like my 4th year on the road in a row. Yeah. It's pretty
Dude,
great.
you're a grinder because I feel like even before that you've been grinding with online stuff, but still getting on stage.
Wait,
Yeah.
give me the path. Give me the path that we're talking. Like, because our path, like my generation was open mics, stand up, funny bones, funny bones improvs.
Yep.
And that was it. That was all we knew to be. But the path now seems to be like, you already have a great hot seat show, right? Hot seat?
Yeah, Hot Laps.
Hot
Yeah.
Laps.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So
you,
all of
man.
a sudden you have great kind of like tentpole shows that you create, you make, and it's all of a sudden that helps sell tickets. So tell me the path.
But you were also doing stand-up even back then too.
Yeah. I did one open mic. Someone happened to film it, and I was just famous ever since then. It was just over. No, I'm just, no.
Like Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Yeah.
That was the same path.
Yeah. No, I was. It's like, I don't know. I'll try to make it short, but basically.
No. I gotta let this stew. Keep it going.
So basically, I gotten in a lot of debt in college. I was in a lot of debt and I needed a way to get out of it, so I actually taught myself how to write code. And then,
Oh shit!
yeah, so then,
Like full blown code.
yeah, I mean, like I was not like a high level software engineer, but yeah, I was like doing, you know, basic like web engineering and stuff like that. And so I ended up working at an ad agency, and then there's a comic who worked with me. Shout out Andre Paradise. We just like shoot the shit in the break room, and he was like, hey man, have you ever like thought about doing stand-up? Like you have that energy. And I was like, I wanted to try, but I just don't know anything about that. So he's like, oh, why don't you come check me out? And so he set it up like I was gonna go watch him do a show. And it ended up being an open mic that a lot of people now were at. Like Quinta Brunson would go there, David Lucas was there.
Who?
Quinta Brunson?
I love Quinta Brunson.
Jackson McQueen ran it. He opens for Rife now. The Amsterdam Cafe. It was like this random hookah bar. And so I started doing stand-up then. I did stand-up for about like 2.5, maybe 3. It's like such a blur. But because I wasn't getting on stage, I was like, oh, let me just make stuff on the internet. My whole thought there was like, if I got a little bit of a following, maybe they'll give me 5 instead of 3 minutes, or 7 instead of 5 type deal. And then,
isn't that crazy how, and I mean this with respect, how delusional we are when we're young. We're like, if I can get a following, and now as you really get a following, you're like, what was I ever thinking? Like, what is that gonna have 5 people that are really into me? Keep going.
Yeah, that was literally my theory. And then that just kind of took me down a whole path with like YouTube and starting a podcast.
You know, what year is this?
So I'm doing this around like 2014. I kind of stay making stuff on the internet all the way through to like 2016, 2017.
By the way, I only to tag this with connectivity. 2014, I was lost as.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was not. I would have been almost in the same shoes as you.
Hell yeah.
Keep going.
I'm so curious about that.
Yeah. So then in about like 2016, 2017, I kind of hit a stride on YouTube, and then that was kind of like the rest is history.
Really? Like, what's the stride feel like? Because I remember my stride where I'm like, I learned how to edit, I learned how to shoot, and all of a sudden, I could I could make myself out there.
You don't have to wait for somebody else to make it.
You're not waiting to go. I stopped auditioning, so I was like, why would I audition? I can just make shit.
Yeah. That's awesome.
No, I mean, same thing. I had taught myself how to cut and shoot, and so it felt like the work didn't feel like it was beyond me. Honestly, it just made me, it was like very surreal, because I'd like put stuff out and it would do very well, and I'm just still in this like, in my mind, I'm just like a guy working a job, you know, just a year ago.
Is this YouTube at that time?
Yeah.
YouTube is the platform?
Yeah. And then kind of parlayed that into a podcast and podcast.
Is that the podcast is the
TMG show.
What's that?
The TMG show?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just still doing it. And I had to kind of take a break from stand-up to focus on everything that was blown up like internet-wise. And then I only started getting back in the clubs and like touring super hard like right after COVID. But we were touring before then too, so.
Well, yeah, but COVID's, it's like everyone took a break then.
Yeah.
It's not me, because I'm a baller, but.
Yeah.
You were in the outdoor fest, right? Yeah.
Yeah, in the cars.
Dude, no, it was no honking.
Oh.
You know, I created it. So like, some people came in and they didn't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
I was the first one to do one, so I was like, don't honk, just laugh. And if I can hear you laugh.
Yeah.
And I know they're funny.
Yeah.
So like, and you would hear, it's like you ever do, I don't know if you've ever done like a college where it's outdoors and they're kind of spread out, and you're like, all I'm playing to really is the front 100 people.
Yeah.
And so if I get those front 100 people, I know the rest are laughing in the back. I just can't hear them because there's no ceiling.
Yeah.
And so that was the way I did it. And I did the first one, and I was like, I called my agent and I was like, book out the summer.
Yeah.
Book out the whole summer until it gets cold.
Yeah.
Work me until November.
Yeah.
And it was the greatest touring I've ever done. My favorite thing I've ever done out of everything I've ever done. Without a doubt, it was a crazy time to see the world. It was a crazy time to see America. It was, we had access to absolutely every national park, every Airbnb, every beautiful vista. We were there by ourselves in the tour bus.
That's nuts.
I was with my friends, and and I was like, my big fear when the pandemic started was, because we had just bought our house down the street, is that I wasn't gonna afford it.
Yeah.
And then once I started making a little money, I didn't make that much money, but I was making enough to keep everyone afloat.
Yeah.
And I started making the people that were working for me money. And they were like, I remember the first night, I gotta shut up. I know I'm talking too much.
No.
I feel like but the first night we get done, our first show, I called my agent. I was like, book out the rest of the summer. And we get done, and I have a bunch of joints for everyone that's working on this. It was like, we'd have a 13-man crew who brought the stage, set it up, ran the audio, ran them everything. And we all have a beer, kind of socially distanced. We all light a joint, and one of the dudes is like, brother, I'm not losing my house because of you.
Oh, damn.
And they went around the thing going like, thank you for the work.
That's sick.
Bert."
That's beautiful.
They're like, if you can do more of these. And I was like, guys, I just signed up for the summer. And they're like, yeah.
I mean, it sounds like, especially at that time, it's probably really fulfilling to like have, this is like your purpose. You're like doing that and helping other people like keep their lives together. It's
Yeah,
probably really
I mean,
nice.
yeah, and then I got to a place where I started feeling like I don't know whatever the complex is, but like a savior complex where I was like, I can't stop touring. Like I'm helping people. I can't stop touring.
Yeah.
And Leanne would be like, yo, I was in Chicago in like 20-degree weather and it was snowing and I was shirtless on the lake.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, when I was 22 years old.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, just tell it quick, Bert, let's get the out of here. Yeah.
So no pneumonia.
No, came close though.
Yeah.
But it's getting out of the pandemic was like, it was almost like opening Christmas presents.
Yeah.
When they let us back in clubs, it was, we were like.
My first touring again was, I think, well, I was doing shows, but not touring yet.
Yeah.
I think my first show back was February 2021 in an actual club. And it was Acme, and they had like Acme in Minneapolis.
No, that's a great club.
It was my first time. So my first time there was in the pandemic.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Louis isn't Filipino.
He's like
Chinese, I think.
You know what? I'm gonna get it wrong too, but I think Chinese.
I'll say it.
Lee. Yeah. Can you
It's
say
Louis Lee. I think he's Chinese.
Louis
I'm almost
Lee,
certain
yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
He was not a fan of mine.
Really?
Oh yeah.
But you
Louis
worked there,
Lee.
like-
No,
yeah.
I worked there for Jameson Comedy, and I said, I'm really excited. I'd love to work this place more. And Louis Lee said to me, I already got one of you, and he doesn't curse. And he pointed to Chad Daniels, and I was
dude.
like, oh God.
I think he likes clean. I'm not
He likes
super.
clean,
I'm not
yeah.
super clean either.
You're kind of clean.
I mean,
You're clean?
some of the stuff. Oh, nice man. Shoot. But online, my stuff is maybe cleaner. But in the, I should catch up. But yeah.
Make two.
Let me tell you right now, if I finish this,
Yeah.
I'll be a different person.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. I
don't wanna meet him.
I don't
what if
drink
he's
that
like,
much.
shit, homeboy.
I don't know if this is weird to say. I kind of like just started drinking again on Valentine's Day.
Wow.
Yeah.
For real? How long were you not drinking?
For like a year.
Yeah.
So I've had like stints. I like didn't drink for 3 years, drank again for a year, didn't drink for a year, and then I kind of just got back on the horse.
Did you ever
First one was-
like here's the problem with drinking, and I think I'm an expert in this. if you can, I would love to be the person that, like my wife will be like, go to dinner and she's like, nah, I don't want to drink.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's like. I always want to drink. Like when you guys rolled in, I was like, I hope they drink. I was like,
Well, okay, so it's weird. I mean, I feel like for me, it's always been going on the road and doing clubs is like I just needed to drink after the show. Like, all right, this is a way to unwind.
Yeah.
Got off work. You
Yeah.
know? And then I was like, okay, I'm doing that too much. But then it wasn't like, I think there was other things that was the bigger issue for me.
Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like
No.
Pussy. Pussy. Pussy.
I mean,
I can tell you the things
I'll
that,
say-
I think we snag our shirts on.
it's one of those two things, I think. But I can't, and I'll just let you guys decide.
Pussy, coke, alcohol, pussy, and weed.
That's a new song. I like it.
JR's a big pussy guy.
He's a pussy connoisseur.
Yeah.
But so
Yeah.
this is a good year, excellent
Yeah.
year. But so I think, but now I'm in a relationship. It's like my now that I've been saved.
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
All those things. It's like
Is it girlfriend, fiance?
girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long?
But probably soon to be.
And if you're watching, he's just being funny. He's never had sex.
I've never had
before you.
Yeah,
Ever.
you're my first,
Yeah.
and the best because it's the only. Also, yeah, but but she kind of wanted me to like I start drinking again with her.
Oh, wow.
So we kind of have this thing where it's like,
Nice.
I kind of only drink with her or like at work. It's weird. It's like a weird.
Oh, so we're just
specific-
work. We're just work for you. Oh, okay. All right.
No, you guys
That's
are my
cool.
relationship.
So we're
too.
just work?
Yeah.
Is that what we are?
Yeah.
I've gotten so much better at sex now with my wife.
Oh, nice.
That I kind of want to go back to my
Hell yeah.
ex-girlfriends and be like,
And show them what you've learned.
I think that's a David Tell joke. Is that? Don't you want to go back?
I don't like that you guys are looking at each other. I don't like knowing this.
Oh, we have gotten good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you've been married 20, how long are we married? 22 years? 21 years?
Yeah.
You get,
But do you have like a go-to like routine? It's like your set, or do you like
I like to
improv?
switch
Do you
it up.
riff? Oh,
So,
you riff.
okay, I love talking about this. I love,
Yeah.
and my wife's in the other room.
Oh, I'm interested.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so
I'd love to
initially,
get her perspective
for a
too.
very long time,
They don't film that. They film this, but they don't film that.
Some like fact checking or like show her reactions.
we were very meat and potatoes for a very long time.
What does that mean? What's meat and potatoes?
Okay, so
Missionary?
So
And then, by the way, I love knowing how you have
Okay.
sex with your wife. I
All
love
right.
it.
I mean,
This is really cool.
so meat and potatoes technically means not a lot of variation. So if I was gonna set a table, I'd go like this. This is what our sex would look like. Okay.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Boom.
nice.
Okay.
Okay. Every night, same way.
Yeah.
You want to have sex tomorrow night? Sure. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Should we do it before the girls go to bed?
Right.
No. When they go to sleep. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
And then one night, my wife was like, "Let's try this," and I went,
Ah.
"What the?"
Yeah.
She goes, "I just want to play with it a little bit." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "What do we do with this stuff?" Like I've been doing this the whole time.
Right.
It was like totally like and it's because I think our girls got older. She's on testosterone.
Yeah.
I'm on testosterone.
Nice.
And it was like there was no one in the house, and it was like all of a sudden now it's probably the funnest sex has ever been in our entire life, and we know each other so well. We trust each other. I mean, we know each other so well.
Yeah.
It's like
that's
we're
cool.
our people. Like we're
You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like actual, like, this is the person you hang out with the most. and
like how long have you been dating your girlfriend?
4 years.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you guys like adventurous sexy?
We're kind of like,
Yeah. Tell me. I want to know how you have sex with your girlfriend.
well, first of all, if you're listening to this, it's the best.
Because it's the first and the only.
And the first, my last, my everything. It's a little
I
advertisement.
love that you turned into a little bit of a soul singer. My first, my last, and
Baby,
my
my first, you
everything.
my last, you my everything, girl.
That's just the Filipino in him. They can't not
Little
sing.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, they always-
I'm summoning Bruno Mars right now. But I would say we have like a good like routine. I would say
Yeah.
we have like the hits, and then every once in a while I'll throw in like, hey, I've been working on a new song, and I'll throw that new jam in. It's like, oh, what's this new jam? And I would say it's like open mic, because sometimes he's like, yeah, I like the hits a little bit better.
Right. Yeah. Just do your set.
You just
Yeah.
be you.
Just do your
Just
set.
bring your clothes on. Hey, give me a heads up. You're getting the light. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
I've tried something different.
Oh, we should give that should be
Yeah.
a thing. The ladies
The
should
light?
get a sex light. Just a
Yeah.
nice little red beam.
Like just to know, like, yo, I don't need to have an orgasm.
Yeah.
Just give you the light.
Yes.
You're like, okay, cool. I can wrap it up.
Yeah.
That would be pretty crazy. You're going down on a lady and you just see that big red light at
Yeah.
the top of the headboard. You're like,
Like,
okay,
she's
yeah.
like, okay, let me do my closer.
Chris Rock just walked in.
Yeah,
He's
just,
gonna hop up.
yeah.
You're getting bumped.
Yeah.
You're getting bumped. No offense.
I actually have been bumped by Chris Rock, not sexually, but in
In the bedroom, yeah.
yeah, in the bedroom. So actually, yeah, it was sexually, and he killed that shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, this is why you're the goat.
It's got to be crazy to like to.
Watch Chris Rock have sex. Yeah.
They look great. They look great.
Okay.
No.
Just to know they needed like another egg or anything.
No, they look great. It's crazy because.
Wait, by the way, let me just say this. I had sex for the last time about 9 months ago. So
Oh, because
last
yeah. Whoa, what's that like?
you just have a kid. You can't.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
it's under construction. You can't just
I get that.
can't go in there and start building again, tearing out walls.
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
Yeah, you can.
that's how you have another one.
No, you throw a temper tantrum
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you go, oh, this is why guys cheat on their wives. I guess this is.
I've seen a lot of stories about that on Reddit.
Yeah.
Like husbands pouting. Can someone attest?
I'm too passive.
Liam, what does a pout sound like?
Fine. Just whatever. Fine.
You're really acting like that when she was like, I can't?
Yeah, I was a kid. Wait, how old are you?
You were not a kid.
Shut up, Leanne.
You're 31.
I was 31.
31 acting like that?
Yeah, he's 40
That's crazy to
feel
be
like,
31. She just went through birth. And
Wait,
you're
hold
like,
on. Whose team are you on? What are you, one of these male feminists?
I'm just saying, you're crazy to look at a postpartum woman and be like,
Bro, she can still get blowjobs, okay? That's all I'm saying.
that's even crazier.
Listen.
She's getting her tits sucked out by the kid.
Yeah, her mouth is wide open.
Yeah, that's so wild, dude. You just stand there with
All of these two perspectives. I'm here just learning.
You know, my wife right now is going, God, what a great guy. What a great guy.
That's
so
crazy. To look at a woman and go, I can't get pussy anymore. And she literally just delivered your child.
That was a really cute baby voice.
Yeah.
He was really good at that.
So wait, hold on 1 second. You haven't had sex in 9 months?
No. I'm just.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I heard 9 months, and that's where I was like, boo.
No.
It was like,
I'm exaggerating a
we're
little
like
bit.
3 days in.
Yeah. But no, I mean, we kind of had to chill.
Yeah. Oh, you have to chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then wait. Just since we're here, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
And then if your wife said, cool, but you got to wear condoms.
Yeah. I don't even know what those are.
What are those?
I don't even know what those
It's like
are.
the delicacy.
Liam was like, right after we had Georgia, she was like, well, we're going to have sex again, but you got to wear a condom because I don't want to get pregnant again. I was like, hold on. I don't wear condoms.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah.
well, I know, but I mean, if I don't want to get pregnant, I can't be on the pill and breastfeed, all this stuff. And I was like, and that's when my temper tantrum showed up. I was like, I'm not going to wear a condom.
Wow.
Condoms are against our culture, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming
potentially ours.
We're our culture.
Potentially ours. It could be ours. Yeah. I'm still saying that's crazy.
What?
Just baby on the boob, and you're like, hey, when you're done with that, can I get my dick sucked?
When you're done with that.
I'm so glad you weren't in our house at that period. Because that is exactly what I did. That is to a T what I did. And I want to make a toast to all the men out there, like myself, who didn't cheat and just threw temper tantrums.
Nice.
To temper tantrums, everybody.
That's definitely who you should be toasting.
I feel like you guys are the devil and angel on my shoulder.
No. When I get to the bottom here, I'm
gonna
gonna get back.
Oh,
I'm
you'll
gonna
be
get
back
home and
there.
be like, give me that blowjob.
I love that you're gonna walk in, you're like, I hear you. There's been a lot of dick sucking around here.
I heard if I cry, I'll get it.
Never cried,
Yeah.
just temper tantrum.
Okay.
Never
all
cried.
right.
For the record, I've
Just
never
a
cried.
wild temper tantrum.
Okay. All right.
Just like are you being serious?
Okay.
Are we being serious? Oh, okay. So this is how it'll be. Yeah, I'm not. Man, I overshare, and I understand that.
That's all right.
But here's the deal.
I respect it.
There are so many things I'm not proud of as a partner to my wife.
Sure.
With like my personality.
Sure.
Because she's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one time we were fighting.
How many kids do you have, by the way?
What was that?
How many kids you
I
have?
don't remember, like 2, I think. And then we were fighting, and then she got me confused, and I go, I don't even know what we're fighting about right now.
Yeah.
You gotta remind me, 'cause I was
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, what? Who am I talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, I don't hit them.
Yeah.
I pay for everything. I don't cheat. I don't drink and drive. I do all the good things, but it's
Yeah.
like, oh, look, man, I think, I overshare because I think there's more broken people
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
than pure people.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know, man. The second I started talking about my family, I don't know if you've seen much of my stand-up, but like I've obviously talked about my family a lot.
Yeah.
And now that you have a family, do you feel like when you see that? 'Cause I think I've walked the territory west, and you've seen the pitfalls I've fallen in.
Yeah.
Do you look at that and go, man, maybe I'll keep my family ship family?
Yeah, honestly, there are times where, but it's like, I don't know, I think it's a tough call because I think it's also, you want to feel like you can be just authentic on stage. So it's like that weird in between, but no, definitely I have that feeling because, sometimes I like to, I don't know, just say wild stuff and then I think about, my son might see this one day.
That's
And that
interesting.
stuff is in my head now, for sure.
Is that ever since you had your son, like,
Yeah.
your approach is a little different?
Slightly, but I'm pushing through, because I want him to know, your dad was a dirtbag. Okay? Let's not iron out heroes here. No.
Iron out heroes. That's a great phrase.
Oh, hey man.
That's a great phrase.
It's just, I'm just inspired here. That's all.
Have you when you had no kids, you have nothing right now. You have nothing. You have
Why
nothing.
not?
Whoa. Now I'm gotta rethink my entire life. I was like, I thought I was doing pretty well, but
I'm trying to think. Do I cook these in this? I think so, right?
yeah.
Sorry. I had to. What?
Sure, I'll take another one.
Yes, we need another round of drinks. So wait.
I do have some.
Have a little sip. Listen.
I had two.
This is your second.
I had 2 sips, Dad.
But like, it is an interesting thing because there's guys I'm friends with that don't talk about their family.
Yeah.
And I would love them too.
On stage?
On stage.
Yeah.
And then there's guys that, like myself, I think I overshared about my family. And I'm cool with it. It's my path. You know, it's like, what am I gonna sit back and regret? I don't regret.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in shame. I just go like, we're moving forward.
Yeah.
And that's what I've done.
Yeah.
And now I've learned, and there's times I run things by my girls and by my wife. I go, but even like the way we shared right now, that's part of who I am.
Yeah, of course. I don't want you to think I'm judging you.
No, you're not.
Okay, all right.
I mean,
I don't think you are, for real.
Okay,
I don't think comics judge.
No.
That's the thing about
like a craft,
us is like,
part of it.
we have a shorthand that's very cool.
Yeah. Like if you go to a party and it's actors, writers, whatever, and then comics, you go to the comic and you're like, oh, cool, I feel comfortable now. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel comfortable talking shit about my family here.
We just looked at his mom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. How
how
do we
we-
forget your mom?
Yeah, she's pretty hot. But
I was at a party in Hollywood with all actors, writers, directors, and like legit talent.
And his hot mom was there.
And your mom came in. No.
just blowing everybody.
And
My mom is crazy. Again, I can't believe, oh my God. You guys,
mom.
Uh-oh, JR's mom is here.
oh man.
That's so wild. Your mom is fully a person.
She is a human with a soul.
Oh, here we go.
She is, man, in her 60s? 60.
No.
Yeah. You want to see another picture? Here, let me see. This is 60-year-old mom eating sushi on her birthday.
That's
She's adorable.
yeah. For 60 years old, she does not look 60.
She's Asian.
Yeah. The older Asians get, the younger you look too. So
Yeah.
it's like your body is, I don't know. It's just like, it's magic.
It's trying to make you more enticing to a politician.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? What's your favorite thing about being Filipino?
My favorite thing about Filipino is the culture is very happy.
Yeah.
Like if you go to the Philippines, everybody will laugh at like everything. It's so nice. Unless they were at my show that I did there, they didn't laugh at a lot of stuff. But
Are you serious?
Is it because what you were saying was very like American, or?
You know what? Actually, so the show that I did there, it was fine, but I think like it was difficult to change my perspective from a Filipino in America to a Filipino doing like a Philippines perspective.
Yeah.
And that's something I got to take in as like, all right, this next time I come back, let me
Yeah.
try to like learn more of the local.
That's interesting.
culture. Yeah.
I definitely felt that a lot because I toured Europe in 23.
How was it?
It was great. It was. I'm grateful to say it was my second time. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And I started noticing that. Like I just started talking about stuff. I'm like, oh, that you don't even think like that here. Like I was like doing like I don't know something
Like certain bits, you're like, oh, this perspective is actually more American,
yeah,
not global.
Yeah, like I was kind of like joking about like abortion, like a taboo, but in Europe they're like, oh, we do that.
Yeah.
We killed them down the street. You're a block away from one.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I have the exact opposite perspective, and I wonder if that's because of what I talk about. Because I used to, when I was younger, if I did a college or if I went out of the country or Australia or Hawaii, I was like, okay, what material will work here?
Yeah.
And then when I did my first European tour, I did my first abroad show as a guy who could sell tickets.
Yeah.
I did it one night. We had the girls were over there on vacation. I went up. Our friend was making a movie over there. We went over there, and I was like, my business manager was like, if you do one show, it's a business write-off. And I was like, done.
Oh, sick.
So I set up on the Shakespeare Theater. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud, but the William Shakespeare Theater is like a comedy club in London. It's great. It's like 150 seats. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Sold out in seconds, and I was like, nice. It was all fans.
Whoa.
And I was like, I just did my act the way I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Because there's smaller rooms, so you don't think you're in Europe, and it was killing, and I was like, oh, cool. I've never changed anything. When I travel abroad, I never change a thing.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's what I talk about, or if I wonder if it's because I'm older and I just don't care.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like if they're fans of you, like they're like coming
They're
in
your
and like,
people.
yeah, they're your people.
They
like
wanna
that.
see you do your thing.
Podcasting has changed that too.
Yeah.
Is that with
Yeah.
podcasting?
People know you better. They know about comedy more too. They they adjust to the culture of like, oh, this is how stand-up works. We know his set a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think the benefit of podcasting too is people have had the time to like get to know you. So when they're locking in for a show, it's like, oh, it's Bert. Let's go. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I think it's great to not have to switch anything up and just be yourself.
You know, I think looking back on I've done the Philippines twice.
Yeah.
And like some shows in Asia. The first one.
We're in Asia.
Singapore.
Singapore's great.
Yeah,
Singapore's really great.
So fun. Yeah.
Oh, Singapore's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a wild place. You can't spit on the street. There's do not bring drugs.
No gum. So
but it's fun as shit.
I did this show back in the day. I was backpacking through Asia. I had a weird chapter of my life, and I was like, you know what? But I still want to do stand up.
Yeah.
I had no following or anything. I was just a dude.
All right, start at the beginning.
Okay.
I had a weird chapter in my life.
So it was 2013. I was doing stand up for 2 years, and I was like, oh, you know, my girlfriend at the time wanted to volunteer in the Philippines because there was like a disaster.
Yeah.
And that was really cool because she was white and she really cared about my country. But for me, I was like, they'll be all right. And I was like, all right, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Let's go help them out. So
You go to the Philippines?
yeah. That's where I'm from. Like, they'll be cool.
It's like when you're on a date, you go, you want to go to Chili's? I went there for lunch.
Yeah.
So I went to the Philippines. I volunteered at this.
Sorry, I'm laughing because I was gonna guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It
What?
was a white girl.
Yeah, it was a white girl.
100% a white girl.
yeah, dude.
Are you kidding me?
If
You think Kalila's going back to the Philippines for?
No, she's like, we're going here again? No, but so we went to the Philippines to volunteer. She wanted to volunteer. If you see my track record, it's a lot of white women. But
Have you ever had a Filipino chick?
I have. Yeah.
What's the difference? I've
Same.
never been with an Asian. I've never been with any but whites.
Yeah.
Have you met my
That
mom?
came out weird.
I'll introduce you to my mom, dude. She's super nice. But
You just haven't met JR's mom. Dude.
yeah. But no, so we volunteered. There was an earthquake in Bohol, this island Bohol.
Yeah.
So we were volunteering there for a few weeks. And after 3 weeks of volunteering, I was like, dude, I got the itch. Like, I want to do stand up. And yeah, I mean, I know we were here
After
to,
3 weeks with this white girl in the Philippines, I got the itch.
I gotta get the out of the Philippines.
I mean, it was really fulfilling. We're helping people, all that stuff. But I'm like, I gotta tell some jokes, man.
Right.
And I did do a set for the volunteers. They asked me to do a set on my last night there.
Did they know you were not like relief? Like you weren't there as like a relief thing? Did they know that you were?
Wait. You're at a benefit and you get up. They're like, his English is amazing.
This guy's really. I can't believe his house just got destroyed, and he's just so happy.
He seems in such a good
The
mood.
locals are so talented. They know so much about American politics.
Mom's a dentist.
Unbelievable.
I think it was like.
He walks up with a guitar and they're like, these songs are just kind of humorous. It's not like Manny Pacquiao's work.
This guy. Wow. This is. We got to put this guy on TV.
Oh,
Yeah. Ellen hired me right after that.
Yeah. We
Ellen saw the
have
video.
JR De Guzman straight from the Philippines. His home was destroyed. I live in Pasadena. Oh my God,
She was like, cut it.
Yeah,
It's from Pasadena.
They have
no.
a Pasadena in the Philippines that is unbelievable.
just as he gets up, he goes, "What's up, everybody?" Everyone's like, "Whoa,
Whoa, cut this. I go, hey, how's everybody doing? She's like, we like that.
oh, that's so funny."
I'm sorry. Continue.
No, not at all,
Continue.
dude. This is how my set goes. I go with one idea, and then I don't know where it ends up. But
So funny.
so we were volunteering in the Philippines, and then I was like, dude, I was so hungry when I started. I was like,
I'm still thinking about the disaster.
Yeah. Way to
I
get in
couldn't
the
get any
character,
food.
dude.
I was so hungry. I mean, you have no idea how hard it is to get food after an earthquake, and you look like me. They're giving it to all the whites. I'm like, hello.
I'm one of you. I had to check.
Oh my God.
I'm with you guys.
I'm with you guys.
Your girlfriend must have got a lot of
I'm
shit.
so sorry. I should be on the other side of the fence.
Dude, I have a story actually. So I was like one of the few Filipino dudes in the group. And so when we go and talk with the locals, like, you know, their house is like, dude, in shambles, destroyed, like all this stuff. So all of the white, like European, Canadian, Australian, hey JR, can you talk to them? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I got this. Hey. Hey. They are wondering how
I'm gonna pass out.
what you guys
I'm gonna
need.
pass out. I'm gonna pass out. I have a visual that is so funny.
I don't really
JR,
speak
can you talk to him? We're trying to get food. And he goes, yeah, I got this. Food.
Yeah, and as you're over there, they're talking to your girlfriend. They're like, "Hey, you know the locals? Like, they're not tested. Like, you got to be careful. We don't know what's up with them over here, dude."
We don't know. Like, okay, let me talk to them.
You must have
figure it
looked crazy to the locals. They're like, "Wow,
Yeah.
this guy did it."
Wait, can they tell that you're not like them?
Easily, right
Really?
away.
Really?
Because it's weird. It's like
Right away.
Race traitor.
I walk around the Philippines and I do get a lot of stares. Not as much as my girlfriend. So me and my
Is your
girlfriend.
girlfriend Filipino? Or
She's white and like blonde.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like
That's the mix, white and blonde.
white.
Yeah.
She's like mega white.
She's like the whitest possible. So like we'll go there and I think people want to take pictures with me.
Yeah.
And they'll want to take pictures with her.
Of course.
Yeah. They're like, oh, hey, let me get you. And then they'll be like, can you a little bit to the left?
Yeah.
Like, and then a little bit more, and then I'm not in the picture.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I love how racial this has gotten, by the way.
Yeah. No,
I
dude.
really do. I really do.
Race is so funny.
This is, for me, it's hysterical because you sound like me when I go to Ireland. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you know I'm Irish, right? And they're like, all right, mate.
Yeah.
That's not the right accent.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is Irish? I'm trying to think of Conor McGregor or something.
Conor McGregor.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the.
Oh, we're going to get cranked.
This is my second, by the way.
Proper 52.
So wait, do you really measure what you drink?
I don't measure it, but I pay a little bit of attention because it doesn't take much.
But do you not like getting drunk because you don't like losing control?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to give you a little gift,
Oh, sweet.
so you can have that.
Where are you in?
I want my glasses on.
Are you in? No.
What?
We'll just burn that down. That's for you.
This is 11 months recovery?
Yeah.
For real?
No.
Oh, no, I got so excited. I was like, oh, we took your recovery?
I knew you
I've never
would.
taken anyone's
I
virginity
knew you
before. This is like taking virginity. Oh my God, my dick got hard. I was like, shut the up. I knocked you off the wagon?
Yeah.
I've dreamed of this.
I knew.
I've dreamed of this.
I know.
Is this real?
No, I got it from Amazon.
You can get it on Amazon?
Yes.
You got it on Amazon?
Yes.
Whoa, put a link in the bio. That's amazing. That's great.
I knew you'd get pretty stoked about that.
dude,
I should have kept it going. I should have kept it going.
That's good. That's.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna feel bad.
Can I have this? Can I have this?
Of course you
Dude,
can.
I have.
Holy shit!
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Let's go.
Wait.
Let's go.
Lying.
Yeah, I got it this morning. No, I'm joking.
Wait.
Yeah, this morning is like I had a really good share.
Let me see this.
No, this was it. Oh my God, it's so silly to show. I don't even want to. Here you go. It's a 24-hour.
Yeah,
one.
they have a 24-hour.
But this is from like.
Yeah, hey, but you know what's crazy? Well, go ahead.
This is from like.
This is for jerking off.
Oh, is it?
Kidding.
Dude, I asked because Bert. Speaking of oversharing, I have been to like SAA, SLAA. So just
the
for
hell
like,
is that?
It's like for
Spanish
sex.
as the first language?
Sex, yes. So like sex stuff.
Sex
like,
Anonymous, sex.
I didn't like have sex or do anything. I didn't jerk off for like a year.
For real.
Yeah, it's like a reset thing of like, I like, this is so weird to share with
Hang on.
chicken around.
I'll overshare then. I jerked off this morning. Keep
Oh,
going.
okay, thank you. I feel so safe now.
Yeah, with my wife in the bathroom.
Can I shake?
And told her I was doing it. I was like, hey, do you want to come in and I'll play with your tits? And she was like, that sounds like an invite. And I was like, never mind, I'm all good.
Dude, I'd love to
Is
have
she
you as a
still not here
dad.
anymore?
She's upstairs.
She's in a meeting. Okay.
Gosh, we should all jerk off here in this other room.
Dude, I'm on testosterone. I'm jerking off every morning. I jerked off the other day just for her so that I didn't bother her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Can we have some? I mean, the drinks are really nice.
Yeah.
But if we could,
I've never jerked off with other dudes, and I know that people have done that.
Yeah.
And now I'm in a place where I'm like, maybe I should try it.
I mean, you only live once.
Close friends.
You never know. It could be awesome.
Gentlemen,
Boys?
what if you just saw all the cameras start going like this?
Yeah.
So wait, keep going. Let's get back
Yeah.
to this great story.
Okay, so yeah, I went to SAA. It's like
Sexual assault anonymous.
Sexual Assault Anonymous.
Guys, I haven't raped in 2 days. Oh, way to go, JR. Good job.
Yeah, I really wanted to.
Man, I came close. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So close. She was asking for it, but
You're
I
asking for it.
No.
Keep going.
It's Sex Addicts Anonymous.
Oh, Sex Addicts Anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one. So when I speak of like the drinking and stuff, I think drinking wasn't as much of my problem. It was
So
like,
it was pussy.
It
Definitely
kinda was pussy.
So,
I like earlier was the funny
You sounded
one,
so
pussy.
cool when you said that,
This
by the
one
way.
was like, It was pussy.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Pussy was my downfall.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like I get so much pussy.
It sounds like a hip hop song. Keep going.
Yeah. Pussy was my downfall. But
Oh, you should write a. Go get my guitar. You gotta write a country song.
pussy was my downfall.
About pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, that's so good.
Pussy was my downfall is gonna be.
Pussy
a
was
hit.
my downfall.
Yeah. Pussy was my downfall.
She looked at me from across the bar, and I knew she didn't live very far from where I was going. I know she was hoeing. Pussy was my downfall. She was fat, and I'd never that, but with drinks inside me, I knew.
Pussy was my downfall.
Pussy was my downfall.
Pussy was my downfall.
I didn't wear a condom and I jerked off in the morning.
Yeah.
Now I'm a part of sexual assault and hey, grab my guitar. Keep going.
She was asking for it. That's probably the end of it.
She was asking for it. Am I right, guys?
All right, nobody else?
So wait, keep going. This is fascinating to me because
Yeah.
I have a thing I've said a lot of wild stuff online.
Yeah.
Stuff I regret, but I don't.
Yeah.
And
if
one of the
it's
things-
true, I feel like the truth is okay to say always.
I also feel like if you're trying to make people laugh,
Yeah.
it's okay. Yeah. Like if you're trying to, if we know you're trying to make me laugh, I got you. I got your back, man.
Yeah.
And so, but I find this really fascinating because I have a couple friends that are sober that have talked to me about sobriety.
Yeah.
And one time one guy was like, how you doing, man? I said, I'm good. He's like, yeah. He's like, you still partying? I said, yeah. He's like, man, I tell you, if you ever want to come to a meeting, and I was like, I can go to a meeting just to hang with you, but we can also just go get coffee. I was like, I'm not gonna quit drinking. He was like, I haven't jerked off in like 6 months. And I was like, wait, is that a thing I gotta quit too? And then he was like, no, that's part of my thing. And I was like, and so I didn't realize that's the thing.
What?
If I jerk off
what
every
you
day, I
said.
just jerk off every day. What's wrong with that? But we keep going.
Oh, no. Well, so I'm guessing, were they in some kind
Oh,
of...
you really got a guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
cool.
Yeah. Hold on, Sandra. Sandra doesn't not speak English, so.
Oh, she's part of the Filipino relief disaster. Okay, got it.
Okay,
Oh,
come on.
what the
I speak Vietnamese.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Was that real?
Yeah.
Oh, my... No way. That
But
wasn't real
But
Vietnamese.
me. I don't.
What the hell is happening right now? Is this real?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm back in the Philippines right now. We're like, go talk.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you have...
Hey man,
Water?
that's crazy. You make her run a nail salon in the back too. That shit is
Yeah, that
wild,
was crazy.
dude.
The kids making sweatshirts downstairs, that was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Guys, Bert has his own shoe coming out. We
It's
see it.
so sick.
We see it. They're being made right
We're both
there.
wearing them.
The she speaks perfectly good English.
I knew that right away. we
could
knew.
tell. We could tell.
But every time someone comes in here that's older and white, we tell her, don't pretend like you don't speak English.
Yeah,
I'll
of
talk to you
course.
in Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And every time I do it, she does not break character. And my Vietnamese does not sound like Vietnamese. It sounds like complete made up Vietnamese.
Really? I'm not gonna lie, I was convinced
For real?
for a second. But it's also, I'm not,
Go back to jerking off.
Right now?
No, cheers.
Cheers.
So wait, tell me more about like the SA stuff. SSA.
Yeah, SAA. So, I mean, there's a bunch. So there's SA, which I think is sexaholics.
Did you ever have a Mexican guy come in and go, what's up, SA? And they're like, oh, wrong room. Sorry.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, sorry, that's next door. SA's next door, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is the wrong room.
No, you're definitely Hispanic, because you laugh the hardest at that one.
Or
Is that-
we'll never know.
We'll never know. Or you just love Hispanic. Racism. No, so there's SA, which is sexaholics.
I think it's because he made
SAA.
eye contact with me.
Yeah. You felt the connection.
Yeah. So you're in Sexaholics Anonymous.
So there's Sexaholics, which is really strict. And
Yeah.
there's Sex Addicts Anonymous, which is like middle. And then SLAA, Sex and Love Addicts
Can I-
Anonymous.
Love addicts.
Yeah.
Love addicts is a real thing.
Yes.
So can I interrupt and ask, what is the tension like in those rooms?
Oh, God.
Everyone's about to pop.
Yeah, like is it like 9 of you in a room like
No, honestly,
Wait. Did hot chicks ever roll in?
I I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, not like.
I thought it was
it's
all.
mostly,
I just pictured all dudes in there with a problem.
It's mostly dudes. It's mostly, and a lot of it is on the phone because it's like safer. It's like it's even more anonymous.
So you're doing the party line with a bunch of guys that aren't supposed to jerk off.
You're on a Zoom, just everyone's like,
Yeah.
hey, can you? I need to see full body there, Derek. And he's like, I can't do it. And he's like, hold on, you're using your left hand, hit the space button.
Thank you.
All right, here you go.
Grazie.
These are.
This is real.
Thank you so much. I'm putting this. I'm keeping this.
Yeah, of course.
This is chicken.
Yeah.
Now listen, I also have. Are you guys hot sauce guys?
I'm chill.
If there's mild.
Okay, this
I'll
isn't
take a
mild.
large,
Have you ever had El
Water's
Yucateca?
cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have you ever had El Yucateca?
Is it mild or?
It's not mild.
Then no.
Have you ever had Cholula?
Oh yeah, I've had that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I
in
can
case you
do
want
it.
hot sauce, I'm gonna go. I haven't had hot sauce in a while,
Yeah.
and I right before this started, we're cool with sharing the secrets, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Leanne? Right before this started, I walked out to the back, and I was gonna take a shower out back, and I thought I was gonna fart, and I shit all over the sidewalk.
Is this real?
Just now?
This is
Today?
very real. This is right before you guys walked in.
Oh hell yeah.
Is it still there?
No, I washed it off, and then I was like, yo, I'm not done, and I shit all over the bushes. I just turned around, and I pushed, and I shit all over the bushes, and I was like, wow, I haven't done that in a long time, like since Florida. And
No way you clean up that bush.
I hosed it.
Oh.
I almost FaceTimed
Good guy.
Tommy to show him, because I knew he'd appreciate it.
There's always a friend you gotta show your shits to.
Yeah.
And Leanne said, something's off on you, and I was like, no, nothing's off, but I did just shit all over the sidewalk. She was like, what? She's like, something going on with you? And I was like, no, but it was just a weird, like I'm in shit naked. I was naked and I just shit on the sidewalk and went, whoa.
Is that the TRT you think, or?
I don't know.
Was that testosterone?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're thinking it might be the hot sauce.
Oh, why did you offer it to us then?
I figured I'd try the hot sauce on that, and then I'm going to try
like
one
you
of
led
these.
first with like, hey, you guys want hot sauce?
Yeah.
And then the
way,
street story.
So I'm dying to see what you guys think of this. This is a mole chicken chorizo taco.
We going
Taco
in?
Cheers, gentlemen. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hey, for real, thank you guys
Thank
for doing
you,
this.
man.
I
Thank
appreciate
you, man.
this.
This has been so fun. Oh my god, it's so soft. The chicken.
Bro, rotisserie chickens is the industry standard.
I'm not so used to, but like
$9 for rotisserie chicken. You know what a raw chicken costs? $8. Why not have them cook it for you?
yeah, $1 for that cooking.
$1. All right, I'm going hot sauce on
This
this.
is great, man.
Yeah, my least favorite
It's
chicken
not bad,
is
right?
a
No,
dry,
it's great.
hard chicken. This is like so soft and juicy. Thank you
And
so much. Appreciate
I
it.
might as well take another one too.
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
that's what I wanted to see.
If I drank as much as you, I'd be dead right now.
I don't know what we're
Or
on.
happy.
Cheers.
I might start speaking a different language.
Just kill the rest of it.
Yeah.
Whatever
Kill
you're,
the rest of it. Just kill
whatever
the
you're
rest of it.
comfortable with.
Let's murder the whole drink
Whatever
at
you're
one
comfortable
take.
with.
Okay.
Are you in?
Yeah.
All right, one take. You ready?
Okay.
One take.
I mean, I've never
Kill
tried
it all.
anything.
Kill it all.
This one?
One take.
Okay.
One take. Hey, we'll wrap up the episode. One take.
All right.
Or we'll talk more.
Those are good options.
All right. Cheers, gentlemen. What are you doing? It's sweet. It's like drinking orange juice.
I can't drink that fast.
So these
I
Maybachs.
can't wait to get on my motorcycle.
I'm gonna get a
You have a
Maybach.
motorcycle here?
Yeah, I'm driving home.
I'm getting a Harley.
Yeah, dude. I'm insane.
Why do I feel like anyone who gets a motorcycle is somebody who's against it in your life? Do you know what I mean?
And it's
There's
called
one-
a wife. They're like buzz. My wife's like a butt plug of fun.
You know what's
Just kidding. I'm just kidding, baby. I love you. I'm just kidding.
I like
she
you
doesn't
guys.
want me to get a motorcycle because she's seen a couple videos of dudes wrapping their legs around light poles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys just aren't good at driving, though.
Do you really have a motorcycle here?
No, I've not. Yeah, there's no shot.
Oh.
Yeah. If I say that word, I hear my wife loading a gun. Should probably shoot my kneecaps out just to make sure I don't go by it.
I just want to be very clear. I am a fan of Harley Davidson. I will be getting a Harley Davidson, and I cannot wait for my Harley Davidson.
Why Harley?
Luxury brand.
Yeah.
When you talk about motorcycles, right?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a Bugatti guy. I'm not a guy or whatever the thing is. Like the stuff that you see like Alonzo Bowden drive, I don't know that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I want the thing.
Harleys are cool.
Yeah.
It's like badass. There's like
I'm not, and like, look, I like Indian. I like Indian, but I only like the Chief. I don't like the Scout. Chief's too big for me. But Harley has such an array of different bodies.
Yeah.
And all I wanted is, I drive an electric bike here sometimes to work.
Yeah.
And they're so quiet.
Yeah.
And
wanna
that's
hear that.
dangerous. You want to hear it because then people see you and hear you.
I agree.
And so I was like, get something loud, get something ridiculous, and
Harley's
drive
so
it,
cool.
and drive it just once a week. Don't drive it as your day car. Like, that's not your day car.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Let it be like a cigar or like jerking off, but not when you have a problem with it.
Sure.
Like, you know what I mean?
jerking off for fun, for
Jerking
leisure.
off for fun.
A leisure jerking off, yeah. No, I've had those. I've had some great jerk offs, man. There's like 97.
97.
I think that was my first jerk off. 97.
97?
97. I was playing a video game. I was playing Metroid.
You
then
saw
I-
Samus take her helmet off? and you were
Exactly,
like-
dude. You know, that's 100% actually.
That's crazy.
Because like in Metroid, when this actually sounds really up, but when your character dies, for some reason the suit comes off, and they're like, oh shit, it's kind of an attractive girl. And I'm playing the video game, then I died, and I was like, whoa.
So you were dying a lot?
You just started
I
killing
wasn't
your
good
guy.
at the
Take the
game.
suit off. Take the suit off.
Yeah.
Kill.
That was my first. That was my first jerk off session.
I love that, Cher.
Thank you.
I got my first jerk off was Wonder Woman.
Really?
Yeah.
The cartoon?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
You are so Asian.
I don't know.
No, it is.
Yeah, our
no.
people. That's the big thing.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
know?
Linda Carter.
Respect our
By the way,
culture.
Leanne, what are the odds he knows who Linda Carter is?
Yeah. No, I think I've seen a picture of her.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I almost jerked off
I
right
saw
now.
her
when you
on
did that.
the CNN like New Year's in Remembrance segment. Yeah.
Oh, she died?
No, I don't
Oh,
know.
God. Yeah, Wonder Woman.
How many
was the
people do you
first.
think that you've jerked off to who are like dead now?
All
Yeah, it's a long
Hey,
list.
guys, check out Something's Burning this week.
If I'm
We got
Jeffrey
Evan-
Dahmer, all of them.
That is a great question.
It's like
How
an
many
in
people do you
memoriam.
think I've
You should
dirty
have an
jerked
in
off?
memoriam like their photos in the year and all that stuff. And then like
Is
the worst
Susan
they've done.
Sarandon alive? Okay, she's not one.
Yeah. Who?
Keep going, keep going.
How many people
Catherine
have I jerked
Zeta-Jones is
off to?
alive. Who else is alive?
Okay. Well, hold on. We've lost Shannon Doherty.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I jerked off to her.
Yeah. Great. In what was this TV show? Anyway.
We should
No,
be the
this is a
band
great.
playing the.
This is a great Goldie Hawn's here.
Yes. So was.
So creepy.
Yeah.
Is it creepy?
Okay.
We were alive. You're like, well, Goldie Hawn's here. I jerked off to her.
Oh, so just name the dead ones?
Hey, I'll take credit. This is my fault.
No,
You know-
no. We're leaving it in. No one will edit this out. This is what a podcast is about.
But you have to play the "In the Arms of an Angel." You know.
You might get copyright
Wait,
struck.
hang on.
That's true.
Hang on.
Okay.
No.
Just in the
no.
arms. Don't do the angel part.
If there's anyone on my team that doesn't think that's the best question I've ever heard on a show, you're out of your goddamn mind. That's my favorite thing I've ever. How many
I feel
people have you
honored.
jerked off to that are still alive
Or dead. Yeah.
or just dead?
Hitler.
That's a great in memoriam.
Hitler's definitely dead.
Hitler,
But
Mao Zedong.
He would like you to remember Suzanne Summers.
Suzanne Summers is dead.
what? Is she the Olympics swimmer or whatever? Who is that again? Can you guys remind me?
Is that a
Who is Suzanne Summers?
weather lady?
Wow.
Suzanne
She won
Summers?
this-
Wow. This is great.
No. I actually really want to know because I know the name.
No, Suzanne Summers was on. Hey, wait, hang on. Sing the song, Leanne.
In the arms.
Wait. Come on, knock on my door.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you. And hers and his, three's company too. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, John Ritter, I jerked off to him.
Who?
I'm just saying.
Who? Yeah.
John Ritter?
John. Oh yeah. Wait, he's dead. John Ritter's dead.
John Ritter's been dead for
Damn.
a while.
Oh, I feel so out of the loop.
Joan Rivers is dead. Okay, we jerked off to her. This is a great game.
Yeah.
So wait, can we get a musical song from you?
Sure. I don't
Where's
know
the
if it's
guitar?
gonna be good at this point.
Sandra, Ming Daung, hey!
Is it gonna be Pussy Is My Downfall? Or
I don't know. I think what we do is we figure it out. I feel like when I watch you play, it really feels so stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
It really doesn't feel like when I watch you do stand up, it seems very in the moment. And when I watch you play, it feels very in the moment. I'm not gonna
I feel like I got to a point. Oh, you're okay. I can reach over it. No, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You're the only other Asian here. Thank you. Oh shit, sorry.
Wait.
It's
Sandra, do you want to sit in there with him?
No. Sandra, thank you. Wait, what is it? If it's a country song.
Listen, man, I'm f***ed up.
Listen,
When
man.
did you start playing guitar?
17, and I'm 34, so
You're
17 years
34.
ago.
How do you?
35.
Oh, you guys are kids.
Yeah. We're babies, man.
Oh, I like that.
Well, pussy was my downfall. I can't.
Keep going.
Okay. Pussy was my downfall. Jerked off to them all. Dead or alive. I just built a wall around my heart.
Hold on. Is this so good?
You like it?
I need a drink!
All right, you want to kick to it? Oh, yeah. Late nights on the road. I just thought about what I know. Pussy was my downfall. Good or bad, I just want it all. This feels real.
This feels very real.
Man. It's the mole.
It's the mole.
Some people like racing cars. Some people like chasing stars. I just want pussy. Cause pussy was my downfall. But now I seem to be in a pretty good place. Cause I wanna be a dad. It's the best memory I ever had. Looking out the arena. But then the side of the stage I got my kid.
Do we do the talking interlude now?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead, Noel. Take it away.
I remember my first pussy.
Yeah, go ahead, Noel.
I was a working man.
Yeah.
Good man.
Good man.
You know, I started at the bottom and I worked up and I built my own car manufacturing factory.
Yes, sir.
But then I had that first pussy and goddamn, it just all got away from me.
Was his downfall.
Now I'm doing meth.
Man.
I'd give anything to just go back and never ever had that pussy ever. I'd own a car manufacturing plant now, but now I'm just homeless thinking about pussy.
Living on the streets, cause they're pussy and meth.
I was 17. I didn't know how fast it would happen. Didn't realize the anxiety that would show up when I thought I got AIDS and herpes and genital warts.
That was very popular back then.
That was a big trend. Hashtag AIDS, herpes, genital warts.
Now the men I blow have PrEP, so I'm not worried about it.
Shout out to prescription drugs for STDs.
Thank God for PrEP. I blow men left and right. Continue, Bert.
Carefree.
But back then, all we had was prayer.
All we had was prayer, goddammit.
Thank you, God.
And I went to St. Mary's Church at the end of Lake Magdalene Boulevard every day
Yes, amen.
and prayed, Lord,
Thank you, God.
don't get her pregnant. Don't give me AIDS. I don't need herpes. I don't need syphilis. And I don't want the clap. All I want is my virginity. And I want it back. Pussy was my downfall. Pussy was my downfall.
Pussy was my downfall. I just know I want it all, but pussy was my downfall. Now I'm looking up at the world. Thank you, God, for saving me from all that pussy. Thank you.
Now I blow men on PrEP and I never think about pussy.
Nope, just blowing men.
I'm on a road to recovery.
It's
I swallow.
I swallow that jizz, and I think, thank you, Jesus. I don't use it in the same sentence. I don't use it in the same sentence. I wait like 3 seconds. I said, I swallow that jizz. I hang out for a second. I don't want to disrespect you. And then I say, thank you, God.
You are never touring the Philippines ever again after that statement. They are never letting your ass back in after that shit, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a fantastic episode.
Bro,
Guys.
so fun, man.
Banger.
Yeah,
Banger.
so fun, bro.
So much fun. Thank you.
Thank
and
you,
I'll
man.
still take that drink. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, we can.
We gotta put that out on Spotify, I think. It's a 10-minute
Pussy
song.
was my downfall. That was great.
So fun, man.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.